Deadly Dames. So this is What's on My Wall part 5. Now I'm going to have to sort of hit the light on and off to do this. It's reflecting too much from the window and in the light as well. So the reason why I'm doing this video at the moment is because I'm actually going to shift one of these posters downstairs, and I've already done the What's on My Wall down there, so rather than confusing things I'll just do it like this. So this is one of my prized possessions here, which is a poster from Fangoria magazine. God, it was donkeys old. That I happened to find when I was staying down in Manchester by myself. I'd gone down there to work. I was like literally the only Scottish person down there, and I ended up just sort of wandering around. And I found this poster magazine that was absolutely chock full of old 80s posters. And this was one of them, and as you know, like Freddy Krueger's probably my favourite of all the franchises. I do regret not getting Robert Englund to sign it, and then obviously I met Hela Langdon Camp last year and I never got her to sign it either. But I have always said if I ever meet the two of them again, I will get this poster signed. Now we'll just move along. Hopefully the light's okay. This is Rick Melton. Love Rick Melton. There will be more of them in What's on My Wall to come. But this Terror at the Opera, Dario Argento, one of the most painful looking injuries in a movie. I just think this artwork's amazing. Now you will notice that Freddy, who's next, is a little bit lower, but that's because when I decorated this year for Halloween, he fell off the wall and the frame broke. And even though I've hung him up on the exact same hook he was on before, where he was level with the other ones, he's lower, and I don't know why, so I just haven't got around to trying to fix it yet. So just in case you're wondering. But yeah, again, love this Freddy Krueger artwork. Rick Melton again, big fan of him. And then the last Rick Melton on this wall is Creature from the Black Lagoon, who's actually my favourite Universal monster, and I absolutely adore this artwork. Now this is the poster which I'm going to be moving. I'm going to put the light on for this one actually, it's quite dark over here. See if that's better. This is one of Claire's favourite movies of all time, and it's Remo. It's actually a foreign poster, I think it might be German, that we picked up online last year, really cheap. But I'm going to be moving this down to the living room and moving Green Inferno upstairs, because I think it would make more sense to have it up here, because this poster's quite big for where I've got it. But and I need to put a background on there, because you can see the frame's a little bit bigger than the poster, but just haven't got around to doing it yet. I just wanted to get it in the frame so it didn't get damaged. If you've never seen Remo, Arrow Videos put it out. It's a lot of fun. It's just a crazy action flick. If you like Chuck Norris and stuff like that, you'll probably enjoy this, although this is more comedy. And then the last thing for this wall, which isn't really on this wall as such, but in fact I'll do this wall and that wall there. Hopefully you can see it okay. Saga. We like graphic novels as well, and Saga is one of our favourites at the moment. We bought this because it's signed by the artist Fiona Staple. I nearly forgot her name there. And I just love the artwork to this, and this is one of these moments in the graphic novel that just stick with you. I know it looks a bit erotic because it is, but yeah, love this artwork. So this is hanging nicely here, and this, I'll just put these last ones here in as well. It's a poster of New Nightmare. Absolutely love this movie and I love this poster. And then underneath it is the classic Jaws. Don't need to say anything else other than the classic Jaws, because it is classic. So yeah, that's What's on My Wall part 5. I think I've got one more in the spare room, but the spare room's not quite ready to film yet. But one more wall, which will take a while because it's the whole way up the staircase, and it's mainly Rick Melton. So if you're a Rick Melton fan, you'll enjoy the last one. But as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and take care.